Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be
He leaps for it! No, not the best of headers.
well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Ødegaard reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a throw. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele, and he is chance! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I would...
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Dembele. First quarter of an hour gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Ødegaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Nemecha. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Look at the space here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Kimmich. Ødegaard. Nemecha. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Dembele. No foul, says the referee.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Kimmich. And Nemecha. Ødegaard. And here's Mbappe. Baresi wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Nemecha. And here's Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Kimmich. Passing nice and neat. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Trossard. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Dembele. And it's Messi. And Nemecha. Messi is the team's great visionary. Nemecha. And the shot's on here. He might be in. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan leading now. Trossard. Now it's Ødegaard. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. Trossard. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Trossard. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. The second period is underway. Guardiola. Van Dijk. And it's Ødegaard. Pacho. And it's Ødegaard. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now Ødegaard. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard in with the challenge. O'Reilly. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Guardiola. Nemecha. That has not gone well. Algeria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
O'Reilly cannot be beaten that easily. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pacho. And it's Kimmich. Messi. Ødegaard. 60 minutes played. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Backward it goes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass somewhat off target. Not where it came from. He's shifting through the gears here. Trossard picks it up out wide. And this is Dembele. Algeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Corbel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Algeria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! Trossard. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Beckham. And it's O'Reilly. 75. He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe goes for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Pepe, it's a pretty loose pass. Trossard. This looks promising, and he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diaz. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Algeria. Number
The two
22,
coaches are signalling
Beckham.
changes here, both at the same time.
17, Mbappe. Number 19.
And it's
Number
Zielinski.
23,
Kaká does
Pepe.
really well to win the ball
Coming
there.
on the field.
Driving
Number
forward.
21, Kaká.
Rashford.
Number
Nicely
8,
weighted ball.
Park Ji-sung.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 11,
Well seen. Saw that
Rashford.
coming.
That was well
Number
played,
29,
well stopped.
Fofana. Substitution
The
in
message
progress.
is simple. Defend this with your lives. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Algeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything
2
forward
added
and
minutes
give
have
themselves
been
a chance to
indicated.
draw level.
Deep into stoppage time. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And we'd like to
Milan
inform you now
definitely
that the
came out
latest
on top
travel
simply
information is
because they were
currently being
allowed to
displayed
march
on
through the
screen.
middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.